Hello, welcome to Fitness Meathead. My name is Crystal Pang-Searin and I'm here to hook you up with a handy dandy, awesome, super fabulous, tremendous, euphoric, phenomenal meathead recipe to feed you through your training. So this is straight up competition food, or whatever food you need to be a superhero, in which is one of my favorites, sweet potato and plantains. I'm hooked on plantains. I love the plantain chips, and I finally found this secret to just be like, you know what, I'm going to do it myself. So that way I could reduce the sodium and know the type of oil and everything I'm using to make the plantains. So, if you come along and see a close-up of this, the plantain pretty, oh shit, I meant shoot, I'm going to have to edit that. Starts like this. You peel that, and you cut it up. Now the thinner you cut it up, the more it's going to be like the chip. But if you cut it up thick, you know, it'll still be crispy on the outside and nice on the inside. It's really your preference. So I already started it off here for the plantains and put a little bit of put the extra virgin olive oil on the pan, very little bit, and I threw very little these plantains on the pan. So pretty much I let them sit there and heat up, kind of move them around. And once it's ready, just put the seasoning of your choice. In this case today it's going to be Mrs. Dash, the salt-free, that I'm going to put in the plantains. Now, I'm doing this actually for a special friend that wants to learn how to eat sweet potatoes. And I'm saying it's really simple, in which you just turn on the stove and you wash your sweet potato, in which is already washed, and after that you take it and you stab holes in that potato. So once the hole's stabbed, plop it on a piece of foil or plop it on a silver tin can, whatever's clever, and then you stab the rest of it until you're ready. Now the temperature is usually at about 400, 420, and that's probably the legit temperature for it to be at. So once you stab them all, gosh, that sounded really cruel, but once you poke holes in your sweet potatoes, you put them in the stove and you set it on a timer, in which I'm going to mentally set in my head. Actually, look at the time to help you serious. For 75 minutes. So boom. Magic's going to happen right now. By the way, I hope you guys like my new shirt, Fitness Meathead. I'm representing. Gotta love that. Gotta love this. Domination in session. Yeah! And I got my favorite shorts on that my mom really hated to get for me when she's in Thailand, and she calls them the dumb Muay Thai shorts. But it's okay. I wear them proud. Thanks. So anyways, here's my plantains going at it. As you can see, when they cook, they'll get yellower. They start with a pale white, but you know, you really gotta stand here with love and flip these things. Whoop. So it's starting to become a really beautiful yellow, which means that it's getting tasty. That ripe taste is gonna get out there and it's gonna start getting tasty. Now for plantains, you know, you could get them this green or you could get them yellow as the sun. As soon as you cook them, they're gonna taste awesome. That's the beautiful thing about plantains. So there you have it. Sweet potatoes cooking in the oven. That'll be ready in 70 minutes. And plantains made right in front of your face. So stop going to the store and buying your plantain chips. Save yourself that water retention and make it yourself with your own love. So here you go. Cheers. Thanks for joining me today on fitnessmeathead.com. Stay tuned for more. Hope you love the recipe. Mwah!